Imagine waking up to your dog barking like never before. Then you hear glass breaking. That's exactly what this family faced, until Max did something that changed everything. Would your dog react the same way? It was just past 2 in the morning when the house settled into its usual nighttime quiet. The family slept soundly, unaware their German Shepherd Max had already heard something they couldn't. His ears twitched at the faintest crunch of gravel outside, a noise so subtle the security system didn't react. At first, his low growls seemed like typical nighttime restlessness, until they turned into sharp, insistent barks that shook the bedroom windows. The family groaned, assuming Max was reacting to a raccoon or distant siren. But when his barking shifted to that distinct, urgent staccato, the kind where his front paws left the ground with each explosive alert, one family member finally turned on the lights. That's when they all heard it, the unmistakable crack of splintering glass from the downstairs bathroom. Before anyone could move, Max was a black and tan blur down the hallway. His barks became a continuous roar as he collided with the bathroom door, snarling at the shadow, trying to climb through the broken window. The intruder froze mid-entry, legs still dangling over the sill, before scrambling backward into the night. A German Shepherd's protective instincts go beyond simple barking. They create problems burglars don't want to face. In Vancouver, a couple shepherd named Coda confronted an armed intruder at 3 in the morning. The man had a crowbar, but froze when Coda charged, backing out the window without taking a single item. Most burglars admit they avoid homes with dogs because the risk isn't worth it. Dogs like Max don't just make noise, they create uncertainty. A barking dog draws attention, slows down intruders, and makes it impossible to work quietly. Studies show homes with dogs experience 40% fewer break-ins than those without. Even a small dog reduces risk, but larger breeds like German Shepherds have a stronger deterrent effect. The psychological impact matters too. A simple "beware of dog" sign makes burglars think twice, even if no dog is present. Interviews with convicted burglars reveal most will cross a house off their list if they hear barking during initial scouting. The protection isn't just about size or aggression, it's about unpredictability. A dog might bark, lunge, or follow an intruder, creating too many variables for a quick escape. That's why dogs don't just guard belongings. They shift the entire risk calculation for potential thieves. After that night, Max didn't just earn extra treats, he changed how the family saw him. They'd always known he was protective, but now they understood the depth of his instincts. Without his warning, the intruder could have easily moved through the house unnoticed. German Shepherds like Max aren't born guardians. They're shaped by training and bonding. Their natural alertness makes them quick to react, but consistent reinforcement turns that instinct into reliable protection. Simple cues like watch or alert help them distinguish between real threats and everyday noises. What makes this bond unique is the dog's loyalty to their family. Max wasn't just protecting a house, he was defending his pack. The family realized this wasn't just training, it was trust. Now, they reinforce his skills with regular drills, keeping his reactions sharp without making him overly aggressive. Studies show dogs like Max form deeper protective bonds when included in daily family life. They don't just guard strangers at the door. They learn routines, recognize moods, and adjust their responses. That's why the best protection dogs aren't just animals on duty. They're members of the family who know when to act. The family still thinks about what could have happened. But more than that, they understand Max's true role, not just as a pet, but as a partner in keeping them safe. That midnight intruder proved what protection dogs are really about. It's not the barking or the strength, it's the unshakable instinct to act when it matters most. Max didn't think twice before putting himself between danger and his family. Does your dog have that protective instinct? You might not know until the moment comes. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Has your dog ever alerted you to danger? Thanks for joining us on this story. If you've got a German Shepherd, give them an extra pat tonight. Keep exploring what makes these dogs such incredible companions and protectors.